Breaking news right now at 10. Strong winds tonight across Southern California.
Those winds have been causing a lot of problems tonight, including this. A fallen tree on the 10 freeway in Mid-City. This, the westbound side near Crenshaw. A couple lanes taken away for cleanup. Traffic is backed up, but no reports of any injuries.
And more breaking news tonight. A heavy gust of wind caused a tree to crash down onto a house in Baldwin Park. It happened in the 14,000 block of Benbow Street.
And KCAL9's Rachel Kim is live in Baldwin Park right now with details. Rachel?
Yeah, Jeff and Susie, here's a look at the tree that fell onto this house. The city crew on scene tells us this is a 40 to 50 foot liquid amber tree. Unclear how old it is, but you can see, fortunately, it didn't do much damage. We're told the tree made at least one hole in the roof on the left side of the house. The impact lessened because several of the branches got caught on another tree that kind of broke the fall. A 12-year-old girl and her father who live across the street told us an elderly couple lives inside this house. They say the couple was home but were not hurt. The 12-year-old girl describes what she saw.
I was playing my game. I had finished my homework. I heard a crunch, and then I turned around, and the whole thing just came down. And it was a big thud, and a big gust of dirt came up. And I went to go get help immediately. I took my dad over and, like, go get them, help them out.
What were you thinking when you saw the tree fall?
I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I hope they're okay. I hope that everyone's okay.
Yes, and we are told they are. A city crew told us that a building inspector was here earlier, and we are guessing he didn't red tag the home because we're told the elderly couple is still inside. As for the tree, they're waiting for a crane to arrive to remove it off the roof because people were on top of the roof earlier trying to remove it, but they were worried about stability, so they are now waiting for the crane. Reporting live in Baldwin Park, Rachel Kim, KCAL 9 News.
Okay, Rachel, thank you. And that wild wind made for a close call in North Hollywood.
That's right, a man was just inches away from a tree branch that toppled and crushed his car. KCAL9's Tom Waite continues our live team coverage. You can hear the wind whipping behind him there. Tom?
Yeah, Jeff and Susie, it has been a night of intense winds, and as you can hear right now, those winds continue. Work crew is out here right now trying to clean up this big mess. This tree that you see there, the debris of this tree came down on top of someone's car, and the man was inside. Fierce winds pounded the San Fernando Valley. Even walking the dog meant bundling up. Inside, folks were battening down the hatches and preparing for a long night.
I'm actually, I have to close my bedroom window because it's just blowing all my stuff everywhere.
Earlier, the blasting gust took out part of a tree. A pile of branches landed on this Range Rover. One of those branches pierced the windshield like a spear. Freddie Washington was inside in the driver's seat.
I look up, I'm startled. But when I get out the car, I'm looking around and I say, okay, and I look back in and I see the other branch, I didn't even know it came through the windshield, and it came on the passenger side.
Washington says it happened so fast he didn't realize how lucky he was until he was outside the SUV looking in.
I'm glad none of my friends, my family, my wife, or anybody was in there. And I'm glad I never got out the car before it happened.
Yeah, and driving around out there tonight, there was debris kind of just blowing all over the place, and there's a lot of tree branches down. Just a kind of tough situation out there because it's dark now, of course, and you're not necessarily going to see all this stuff on the roadway. So just be cautious when you go out there. There is still a lot of intense gusts out, and you just want to be careful. Reporting live in North Hollywood, I'm Tom Waite, KCAL 9 News.
All right, thank you, Tom. And some very gusty conditions also in the Santa Clarita Valley tonight. Some of the worst wind is expected through the I-5 corridor.
And let's take a look at things along the coastline. Live pictures here from Santa Monica. You can see behind the Ferris wheel there, the flags really whipping along the pier as the wind is breezy there. Of course, breezy in the Inland Empire as well. This is upland tonight. The wind expected to be worse in the mountains of Riverside County.
And look at our Hollywood Hills cam shaking. Boy, gusts were clocked at 40 miles an hour up there this evening.
And the wind is bad in Las Vegas as well. The airport there has been closed to all arriving flights. This going on for almost 2 hours. And take a look at the track from this flight from LAX. Delta 995 circled Las Vegas for an hour and then was told, sorry, you need to go back to LA.
Oh boy, well, watches and warnings still in effect across Southern California tonight. Meteorologist Evelyn Taft tracking those
I
conditions.
should change it to track, though, especially on a night like tonight. I like that. I like that. I've been searching for a weather name. I think I found it. All right, you guys, we're getting a look at watches and warnings. As you saw behind Jeff and Susie, the camera shaking. That's been the case all night long. We've got high wind warnings. We've got wind advisories remaining in effect through 2 a.m. and 11 a.m. respectively. So all night we are expecting gusty conditions. In fact, right now we're looking at 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts from Santa Clarita to Victorville all the way to Santa Monica. So again, very gusty, and expecting 60 to 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts in the mountains and foothills as we head to the overnight hour. So the worst of it yet to come. You'll see Highland looking at 41-mile-per-hour wind gusts, 29 miles per hour for Long Beach. And coming up in just a little bit, we'll take you through your wind futurecast, show you exactly what we can expect as we head into the overnight hours in the next couple of days.